Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Mouth. Welcome to my channel. Tonight's video is gonna be me opening up probably about 200 different Porsches, and these are ones I had saved forever. Some are quite newer, other ones you'll see like in the upper left corner are really old matchboxes that I'm really torn on. I'm not really sure yet if I want to open those or not. I probably would wait till the end to make sure that, because once you tear them open, there's really no going back. But I want to be able to display these. Most of my cars are Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsches that are in my collection, which I will show my toy room sometime, I guess, when I get it finally finished, which I'm getting closer. But we'll get right into it. This will probably be a 2 or 3 part video just because of the length of it. But a lot of these, some of them obviously are newer, like this one here. So we'll go ahead and just get started. It's gonna be fun ripping into them. Oh my, that's not good. Well, at least that fell on the mat, a rubber mat, which is good. Really awesome. I almost said 956, but it's a 962 supposedly. Thought the red would be a little bit brighter. It's kind of like a muted, I don't know what's wrong with that scratch on the back there. That kind of sucks, but very cool to see one of these out of the pack. This one in particular, and my buddy Mark from Nashville actually sent me this as a gift, and I had lost it, which is pretty embarrassing. But I did find it, so that's really cool. Put that there. He actually sent me this set as well, because this is another one I never found in the stores. So we got double 962s. Whew, this one's giving me some grief to open. Doesn't want to open. Valvoline and Advent. I guess you say Advent. Is that how you pronounce that? Japanese. Really cool. So now at least I'll be able to display all these, because I kind of have slots ready to go for some of these. This is really cool, the Valvoline one. Not sure about what's going on here with the bronze colored back rims, but that looks pretty cool. We of course have 2 different rims on the Advent as well. The aero discs black and white. Really cool. So we got 3 of them together right there. That's awesome. Put them there. All right, we have here's an old, I think this is from 97 Mailway. Let's see if we can get this sucker open here. Let me use my mouth. It is a 930S, I believe, is what this is. It says bonus car 97. This was a Mailway car of some sort. Metal base. Kind of unusual to see that anymore. Dated 89 on the base. Doesn't even tell you, but it's a 930S. Pretty sure that's, yeah, well, it's a slant nose, we know that, but cool. This I had already opened before. This is also from my buddy Mark in Nashville. Had sent me this, so I kind of cheated before, and was just because I was so anxious I wanted to look at it in the past. This Mystery GT2, and comes with the sticker here. It says 993 GT2. Very nice paint job on it. That one's awesome, and I have a slot ready to go in some of my new cases for that one too. So I'm excited to own that. We'll put the sticker back in this bag. Keep that for posterity. Don't know where to start here. Let's go down here to another 962. And it's supposed to be like the Rothmans which was Rothman's was what, cigarettes, I guess. They never really sold those in America, I don't think, but I believe that was a cigarette company, or still is overseas, I don't know. But that's what it's supposed to look like, the Rothman's livery. They just didn't get permission, or I don't know what the deal was, but awesome though. So there was, I should have opened that one up right away. Now I had four. Now 4 new ones I can display, which is cool. Put that there. The Forza Horizon 4 911 GT3 RS. I bought this off Amazon, I don't know how long ago, because this is another one I never was able to find in the stores, of course. And Amazon had some pretty decent prices on some of these. So if you can't find them in the store, do not hesitate to go to Amazon. Obviously, you might pay a couple bucks more, but at least you'll have it, you know. Awesome. That looks just great. Freaking awesome. Put that there. Keep going here. Another 2 more transporters. I was just thinking last night about this one. I didn't even know I had this in the purple, the RWB. We'll go ahead and, I know this, so I have a feeling, I think this one here, is it this one? I think I've seen go for pretty good money now, which I remember these were shelf warmers pretty much. I had seen it in at Target a few times. I should have probably bought a second one really, but I only own one, I think, as far as I can tell. Throw all the garbage down there. Wow, the purple is just brilliant out of the really looks like an RS purple too, which is great. And it looks, on my monitor it looks kind of bluish purple there, but so this dumps back. Not a huge fan of the truck, but more I look at it, it's not bad. So this is the Stella car basically. Here it has the Stella exhaust, and they just kind of redid it as whatever, purple for this one. But it looks pretty cool. This is one I bought a long time ago. Another one I had, I think I bought 2 or 3 of these off Amazon one time, I believe. Not sure where this came from, but I always wanted to open this 911 GT3 RS up as well, the ID one, if I can figure out how to open it here without damaging the box too bad. Oh, to get my little screwdriver, maybe that'll pop the sticker there on the end. I'm so excited to open up these, and especially to share it with you guys. It's kind of fun. I think it's more fun to be able to open them than just have stuff sit in tubs, you know, its whole life, which I have to admit, high majority of these, probably 60-70% of these, have sat in a tub forever and have never really come out. So gonna change that. I think this is all glued shut. I think something's going on here with this box. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that slides out. I feel stupid now, but that slides out, and then the car's right there. Well, all right. So anything holding that from theft was pretty much a clear sticker, apparently. Well, that's cool. At least it's a kind of like a reusable box. I had never opened one of these ID cars before, which I think they stopped making these already. Said that they weren't selling very well. But man, is this thing freaking cool. It's like a honey gold Spectra Flame. Well, it's a clear shot right over Zamac. I mean, I can see that, how they did that. It's just clear, thin down yellow / gold, pretty much. Really freaking cool, though. That's going to look awesome in my collection with the other GT3 RSs. Put that there. And you can probably see a little bit in the corner of the screen there. Moving on, we'll do it. Oh, whole thing's tilting there, whole box. But this is another one. I think this one goes for a good bit of money now. I remember this was also a shelf warmer. I've seen it a few times at Target. And or peg warmer, I guess you want to say. But we'll go ahead and open this one. Like I said, I really don't care about values as much as if I like something, I buy it. I'm really getting tired. It kind of made me starting to dislike a lot of the accounts that I follow on Instagram too, because of people just buy up everything that they find, and I guess they're hoping to, you know, flip stuff to resell it. But please leave stuff for other people. It's a little ridiculous to buy everything you find in the store. I don't quite understand that. I think it's just rude. But man, this is another one I wasn't totally thrilled about, but this looks pretty cool out of the pack. Really nice. So I have in my case, somehow I probably could display this on top of this transporter. It should fit in my case, I'm hoping, height-wise. This T1, but this looks really cool. This 356. I like how it has really small. It says Firestone on it. Little white, yellow. Yeah, I almost said white yellow. It made no sense. Yellow lettered tires. Looks really good. These don't have letters on the transporter tires. That's really cool. All right, so here's this is an older one, 2001 last production run. It would have came in like a hard shell case, not really hard shell, but a really thick clear plastic. I had pre-cut that with scissors just because to speed things up a little bit, because you'd be there all day trying to get this out of there. It'd be super freaking annoying to get out. I believe I have a 928 one in here, I think, or that one maybe already opened up last year. But so let's just go ahead and open this sucker up. This is final run. Keep the card. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'm getting shaky. I'm so excited to open some of these. I think my tea's kicking in too, though. Oh, they have the duckbills painted black. That's quite interesting. It says final run. But this is a little nicer than I thought it'd be. The paint job is beautiful on it. It's like no orange peel at all. Very thick. That looks pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of these wheels, and when they did the hard plastic tires, I'm not real keen on that. They tried to do the reflector on the back. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Metal base, which is kind of nice. I don't know what they sold for originally in the store. I think I scored these off eBay about 10 years ago, and I didn't pay a whole lot for this one. And then the 928 is also, I think, in the same blue. I don't know if I might have brought it out to show as an example because I had already opened it, but maybe it's not here. Never mind. What do we got here up in the corner? Oh, another 356 Forza. I bought this new at Target back in the day, which this is dated 17. Seems longer ago, doesn't it, though? Oh, that one opened up nice. Love it. I love when they open up nice for you. But this was another one that I wasn't real keen on. I don't like the Forza logo and crap on them, but what are you going to do? Same wheels as the, I think it's the same wheels. At least it's the same ones on the T. Yeah, the same wheels, as it says, the T1 Volkswagen bus there. Look what a difference. Look how wide. It's a lot wider than the coupe, it looks like, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely wider. That's interesting. So look, and look how longer this. It's definitely a little, maybe a little bit longer than the coupe, but nice to have it. It doesn't do much for me personally, but I have a place for that as well in my case. Back to these the older casting in the 911 from Hot Wheels. Kind of goofy in my opinion. It never really did anything for me personally because I just thought the casting kind of sucked on it. But there we are. These are original from me purchasing them when I was younger. This is dated 95. So I would have been like 24 years old or so, I guess. I'm around there, 23, 24 when I purchased new. I mean, this is crisp. I almost hate to open. This is absolutely 100% crisp, this card and everything. But so be it. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and open it. I think that actually came out of a BJ's wholesale set that I had. I'm thinking. I'm not a fan of those wheels at all. You want to talk about early 90s looking, a lot of mini trucks, people would have those wheels, that style, and like the, I don't know, it never did anything for me. But metal base, Malaysia marked. Still doesn't say, I guess because they didn't have permission, it doesn't say Porsche on the bottom. So that's why a lot of them would say P911 on a lot of the older ones when they lost the rights or whatever. This one does actually say Porsche Carrera, dated 98, so it's a little newer, but I am the original owner of this. Pull that off to the side. Doesn't do anything for me either, this silver, but man, it's a chunky. See, this is actually a completely different casting. I mean, it's just horrendous. It's like terrible compared to the red one. Absolutely cheesy. Wow, I didn't realize how bad this thing really. Looks like a dime store terrible knockoff. Look at the base of it too. That's really unusual. I wonder how many they made like that. That is this one here is terrible. Look at that. God, that looks terrible. It looks like a cheap Hong Kong, you know, one that they sold a lot of them at grocery stores when I was a kid. They would just be like, they were Tamika knockoffs, I guess, and made by Zalmex and similar to that. That is goofy. This is really, the whole back is strange looking to me. Really weird. I don't care for that at all. That's horrendous. Terrible. Let's see what we can do next. Oh, here's the final one here that is out of the clamshell, or it's not really a clamshell, like a harder, clear 2002. What was the other one I said? 911 was 2001, I believe. This was 2002. This looks really cool, though. I was thinking I already opened one of them. Maybe, well, I might have two now opened up. Because I'm thinking I already have one in my basement displayed. But this is pretty cool. I like the pinstriping. I don't understand the chrome windows. Looks terrible, but some detailing on the back there with the lights. This looks, I don't care at all for this. The chrome cheesy windows. We got Euro markers on it. Looks like the roof could be polished out, but the paint job's actually not bad at all. It looks pretty good though. Not bad. There's that. Alright, there's another one I had from a new Pearl White 928. This is dated 97. Collector 817 was the number. And here we go. It's cool to freaking have these out of the pack. Another one, I guess because it was the interior. I guess they didn't have any kind of interior in these, so it's just a black glass. It's pretty bleak. Pretty sad time for Hot Wheels. Some of these ones, I know people rave about some of the blue card ones, but when you really look at some of them, are just terrible. But anyway, there's that. Do we have any more 928s? I think that's it. There's some 930s there we could do next. This Maisto pack, or Maisto, that's how my father and I used to pronounce it, but I know a lot of people correct me and say it's Maisto. I don't really care either way, but $3.76 from Walmart. I am the original owner of this, dated 95 on the back. I think they had some pretty nice sets, like the Ferrari sets was pretty decent. And I do own this, the Audi Quattro. I don't know if I've ever seen the M1 Beamer there. I think I have that yellow Diablo, but pretty nice, some of these sets. But let's go ahead and open this up. Now I'll probably take a break and go eat my lunch. So these I'm gonna have to really rip into, but we got older 911 turbo. At least it says turbo on it. We have a silver 959. a red 911 Speedster, 356 coupe, and a 956, I think. Let's check that out first. I'm anxious here. Well, let's just peel it open. It's so much fun opening these up. If I can get it open. Here it comes. Oh, it's like Christmas time, just making a mess on the floor. Well, we'll do the 911 Turbo first here. Let's see if I can get it out of the pack. That would have been, oh, the red one just took a hit, but I have yoga mats down here in the garage. What was that one? The Speedster. Yeah, it's cheesy kind of in a way, but yet they're not too bad. It just says 911 Turbo. That will be added in my collection. Of course, all these are going in my case. And we have that. Which one fell here? Let's see. The 911 Speedster. I love how the windscreen's a little too upright. It looks kind of goofy, but the rest doesn't look too bad. Not terrible. 959 looks pretty good. I think I have, someone sent me one of these one time. They wanted me to redo for the channel, and I just never got around to it. Maybe I'll do that someday, get back into detailing them stuff. That's how originally my channel got started, was doing detailing up cars and stuff. And because nobody even watches. I mean, I don't know. I don't get that much viewership anymore, so I guess I should probably go back to maybe trying to do some more detail videos. Doesn't really matter to me. But silver, this is another one. The same person sent me the other. The 959 sent me this one, kind of banged up to redo. It says 356A. It's pretty cool. And this says, yeah, it's 956. So let's compare that with the 962. There's some differences. You're not, to the layman, you're probably not really going to tell. Like, I don't really even know the differences of them personally. I can tell the wings shaped different in the back. I think the 962 was a little more sleek, but it's cool to have a 956 in the collection, and I believe Tamika makes one too. So that's cool. I think I'm going to take a break right now and go eat my lunch. We're at 20 some minutes now, so this might be the first part, and I'll cut it here, and then I'll do another part. So make sure you keep watching them. Bye bye now.